Okay. Now, this should be going. There we go. Boom. For the second time today, we are live. In deciding what our new campaign's going to be, because I didn't actually think about that before beforehand. I didn't think about what I was going to be doing. Hence the fact that the stream's title simply says Europa Universalis 4 with no nation name. Because... Wait, did I tweet? Apparently. I mean, did I just tweet? Or was that the tweet from earlier? Oh, I should respond to my mom real quick. There we go. And I'll watch this video clip that this one Twitch has sent me. Oh my. Well, I also need to apparently report a tweet here. Because I keep getting these notifications for some reason. Display sensitive, adults, submit, block. Okay. Now, I need to check to see if Okay, 7 hours ago. Yeah, alright. Whoops. And it won't let me tweet again. Well, my stream deck won't allow me to press the button again. So we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't type. I'm incapable. Okay. That's the... Oh, shit. I also forgot to, my, thing. Where's General 1? There it is. I almost forgot to be hanging out in the voice channel while the stream's going. I almost forgot it's like a vital part of this channel. Is we hang out in the voice chat in the Discord. Okay, who do I want to play as? That's the real question here. People, when I was doing my Netherlands campaign, told me that my next campaign should be Brandenburg into Prussia. And I was really thinking about it, but I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I hate playing in the HRE. This place sucks. It's the worst. But we might do it anyway. Just for fun. Well, I say for fun. For fun. I need to adjust the positioning of the camera, I feel like. Wow, okay. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. I can figure out how directions work. Don't mind me as I figure out how cameras operate. Okay. Maybe. No, not Africa again. Jesus, John, what is your problem? What? What is the fascination with Africa? Okay, fine. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do the Brandenburg campaign. We'll do Brandenburg into Prussia. Why the hell not at this point, honestly? And then we come over here and we will slightly adjust our all right. Slightly adjust our title to include that fact. That's the title's been updated. Boom. Job done. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is taking a good long fucking time to load. A really long time. There we go. Okay. Now, I've never played Brandenburg before, so the first thing we're going to do is look at their mission tree. Hello, Mr. Astro 007. How are you today? Okay, it wants us to own these two. As far as I know, though, eventually the Teutonic Order will try to sell that to us. Ansbach, owned by us. Yeah, okay. Get another elector backing us. Fair enough. 50% army professionalism. Okay. So, from what I know, in order to have them sell these to us, we need to not have any loans. And be at peace. So, Teutonic Order, Brunswick, Magdeburg, Stettin. Okay, so we'll rival Stettin back. Oops. we will rival all of these little nations. So we'll be able to kick their asses easy enough. Okay, let's take a look at our estates. People with the same religion like us. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to be going Protestant, so we don't give a shit about papal influence. Because we are going to swap religions as soon as Protestantism is enabled. We're going to be switching to it. Let's see, we may as well give them right of council. There's no reason not to, honestly. And supremacy over the crown, maybe. Okay. And the burghers, we want to give them patronage of the arts. Oh, that's actually not the one I wanted. Fuck. I wanted commercial advisory board. Oh well. They have patronage of the arts. We'll just have to deal with the minus 5% national tax modifier until I'm able to... Oh wait, I can just do this. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. We'll give them free enterprise. And that's it. Then we will summon the diet. Let's see, base tax, castle, base production. That's the one we'll roll with. Base production in this province. Is this in my capital state? I'm not sure. It is. Still don't have enough to do it right away, but we'll get halfway there and that'll be okay. Alright, what does our economy look like? We're making almost about a ducat and a half. So how far away from our force limit are we? 3 away from our force limit. We're gonna want to build to our force limit immediately. Get rid of these dudes because they're not necessary. Now we need to build 5 dudes. There we go. All out of money. What was... Oh, right. Okay. Wow, wait, does it want me to... Oh, okay, only 15 are necessary. 15 of the ones that are highlighted purple here. Okay, fair enough. That seemed insane there for a moment. Okay. We will be playing on speed 3 because, you know, speed 1 would be ridiculous. We will get a military... Oh, never mind. We don't have money. Never mind. Just let the game roll. Apparently slower than shit. 1 day. 2 days have passed. This is speed 3. Why is it moving so slow? I'm not used to it being this slow. This is weird. Okay, speed 4 it is then. Wait, did that just fix it? It did. Okay, cool. That was really odd. I'm not sure why that happened. Okay. Let's see. We do maybe want to... Oh, okay. So we want an ally or two. There are 30 people that would be willing to be our friend. Think I will rival or ally maybe Cologne. Honestly, I'll ally them. And other people that would be willing. Maybe let's send a royal marriage offer to Austria. Because if we can just be friends with Austria, that would be fantastic. It'd be absolutely amazing if we could just, you know, be friends. Wait, who did I ally again? Oh yeah, Cologne. Right. We can't even royal marry them because of their form of government. Okay, so we'll just have to improve relations the old-fashioned way. As soon as the game will allow us. Okay, we get an extra diplomat. I'll take this, honestly. I'll happily take it. Take a spare diplomat. Okay. How many diplomatic relationships lost do we have? 4. Okay. So, who does Cologne hate? Trier, Hesse, and Cleves. Okay. So me being allied to Austria means nothing to them. Okay, we will also ally the Palatinate. I'm also going to be annoyed immediately because my headphones are already starting to hurt my head. What is this? Lose 35. It's a monthly autonomy change. Or, okay. That's fine. Okay. So now Cologne, we need to send a dude immediately. Oh, he would not accept an alliance with us. Okay, I mean, fair enough. We'll improve relations with them nonetheless. And then build spy network against Stettin. And then we sit here and wait. An alliance offer from the Palatinate. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Austria still wouldn't accept, so we're not worried about it. Still can't afford to hire a level 1 guy. What are we making economically? 2.5 ducats a 1.5 ducats a month. Okay. So on the next monthly tick, we'll be able to afford an advisor. Probably take a land maintenance modifier guy. Or a diplomatic reputation guy here. Might actually be more tempting to take the diplomatic reputation guy. But, well, I mean, the manpower modifier guy is actually probably our best bet, honestly. Because we are going to need to go to war, and we will need manpower. So, you know what? We're just gonna take the manpower guy. And, stop questioning things and just do. Okay. And now, we wait. We wait for some time to pass. Would Austria accept an alliance yet? No, they would not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not too worried about it, honestly. We're fine. And we've got the Palatinate and Cologne. I mean, neither one of them is very strong, but it's something. It's better than nothing. So I think we can all agree that something is typically better than nothing. Okay. Guess it's a halfway decent general. It's pretty good for the first general I hired, honestly. Getting a siege pip right off the bat is pretty nice. Let's just have our entire force limit drilling. Okay. Let's see. Still at 36%. Oh, right. Need to finish that. As soon as the game registers it, there we go. Can't use that again for another 4 years. Which is fine, honestly. I'm not worried about it. And we just basically, we're sitting here waiting until the Teutons sell us these provinces. And then we will jump on Stettin. Did this just get given to Thuringia? That wasn't always Thuringian, was it? Pretty sure this was Saxon just a second ago. Yeah, look, that autonomy is changing. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Beautiful. We could maybe hire another guy. How's our economy look? 0.66 ducats a month. Maybe we don't want to hire another guy. Yeah, we can't afford another guy. I mean, honestly, we can barely afford the guy we have now. So... oh, that jumped. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. As soon as this hits 50, we're clicking the seize land button. As soon as we notice that that hit 50. Like, the moment that we see it. We gotta click the button. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I was just moving my keyboard so that my mouse wasn't bumping into it constantly. Okay. Now, I think... let's see. The Poles don't hate me, which is nice. They're less likely to jump on me since they have a positive opinion. Austria would now accept an alliance. So let me actually just pull back the guy who's improving relations over there for a minute. Pull him back for just a second so that we can get an alliance. Okay, there we go. Now we're allied to the Emperor. Which, you know... yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing. It's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, sure, it has its downfalls as well, or its drawbacks, such as we could get called into a bajillion wars against the AI, due to the fact that they're emperor, and will feel an incessant need to defend everyone. And, yeah, so we'll probably get called into about a bajillion wars, which now that I think about it doesn't really feel worth it, but we're less likely to get declared on by the likes of, well, Poland or Denmark or Bohemia. They're all much less likely to attack us now because we have Austria on our side. It's not actually at the current moment in time, allying them wasn't even about them being strong in a way that they can help us take land. It's at the moment purely defensive. That's all I really care about at the moment. This should fire at some point. theoretically, unless it can't fire if they're rivaled to us. But I don't know if that's the case or not. Okay. Oof, close. Okay. We sit and we wait. How's our economy looking? Is it still points? Is it really? Wait. Has it seriously just stayed exactly the same? It didn't change at all? Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's nice. Burgers gain 10 influence. I don't know why I was tempted to click over there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll go into a little bit of debt, but honestly, it's 100% worth it to get those provinces. So yeah, there we go. We got that. And then now we gain permanent claims on a bunch of stuff. We gain permanent claims on all this. Which means now our spy network in Stettin, we don't need to spend it. We can just use it to help with siege timers, which is nice. So let's put that there. Okay, and then this is still a 48. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so it's only Stettin. Stettin's only ally is Dithmarschen. So I think we're gonna be fine there, honestly. They don't really pose much in the way of a threat. So I'm not too worried about this. Maybe we should, however, have at least one of our dudes here. Excuse me. No, we're just gonna leave this alone for now. I want to max out relationships with these two as much as I possibly can. I was gonna say we could be currying favors with our allies to call them into future wars, but I don't know that that's really all that necessary. I think we'll be okay for a while. By the time we need them, we'll have them. I think. Because we're not going to be... This is the HRE, so we're not going to be, like, conquering tons of land very quickly. That will not be happening. We will, however... we'll be conquering land, but it'll be relatively slow. In the grand scheme of things, it'll be relatively slow. Who is Volgast allied to? Only Saxe-Lauenburg. And they're warned by the Teutons. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Okay, so looks like we're at full morale here. Yeah, okay. We are indeed at full morale. So let's pull the guy back from Austria. Because we need him for war declaring. Which one of these is going to cost more war score? That's the real question here. That's 11%. This is 18%. So we declare for the province of Stettin. There we go. And then see, he's not even at full morale, and he's trying to walk away. So there we go, stack wipe. Easy. Okay. And then we'll just break off like a singular dude. Leave him there. Send the rest of the army to this level 3 fort, which isn't necessary at the beginning of the game. It's upsetting to me that it's level 3 forts right off the bat all over the place. Apparently my computer has decided that it wants to take a dump. Why am I dropping so many frames all of a sudden? Yeah, that's what I thought, game. Okay. There we go. Or computer. It's not the game's fault. It's my computer's fault for being dumb. Okay. Now that that's done, we will join these up just so Martian doesn't come in here and wipe out my little one stack. Alright. And there we go. Can you group up though, please, like I told you to? Press the button a few times, thank you. Okay. Now... it's possible that by the end of this war, we will have maxed out our relationship with Cologne. At which point we could obviously pull back that diplomat to peace out of this war. Because this is going to take a while. This is a level 3 fort. I mean, granted, we do have a siege pit, but inspirational leader, what does that actually do? Army morale speed, or recover army morale speed. Okay, so they regain morale faster. That's nice. It's a nice trait to have, I guess. Especially early on in the game when, you know, manpower's low anyway. It's kind of nice to have the morale recovery speed. Or not when manpower's low, whatever. Or yeah, sort of, I guess. It's fine, don't worry about it. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a genius. It's fine. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. So, are you up to 50 yet? Yes, but I can't click this button because we're at war. I forgot that button is not able to be clicked while you're at war. Okay. Status quo. Rip. Rip-a-roni. Oh, hang on. I need to... Okay, this is fine. Yeah, money. Duh, come on now. It's not even a real question. Sorry, I'm responding to my mother. She was worried because we had a tornado warning in the area that I live in, and she started to worry because she's my mom, and that's how she operates. We are losing 0.3 ducats a month, so let's just pay off loans. Boom, suddenly now we're making money because we're not paying that interest. Yeah. I'm a genius. Okay. Man, this takes forever. Gotta love those level 3 forts, man. Gotta love how people in the HRE just have level 3 forts right at the beginning of the game. barely even have enough men to, to actually make progress on the siege. But, you know, why not have level 3 forts all over the place? Quit yelling at me, computer. Moreover, OBS. OBS is yelling at me. Keeps telling me my stream encoder is overloaded, when clearly it's not. Stop lying to me, OBS. God, you're such a jerk. Untrustworthy. Okay. This does actually give me... Yeah, okay. We have minus 8.4%. Our siege timer is reduced by 8.4% because of our spy network. Or 8.6%. Because of our spy network. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's what we like to see. Love how the Martian is just standing here. Oh wow. Both at the same time, huh? You just get your junior partner and your March at the same time. It's not terrifying at all. Disease outbreak, come on. Poland is considered a great power? Yeah, gee, I wonder why. It's not like they just gained a redonkulous amount of development or anything. Just out of curiosity. That's the wrong button entirely. Oh wow, yeah, okay. We're very far behind in this regard. Which is fine. Like, the goal isn't world domination, but you know, it's mostly just to form Prussia because I've never done it before. Play as Prussia. That is goal. Play Prussia. And it'll happen, eventually. It'll obviously take a little bit of time for us to get that far in, but, you know. Because don't you have to have... Hold on. Yeah, you do have to have Admin Tech 10. I kind of don't like those sorts of restrictions, honestly. I don't like being forced to sit here and wait. Especially if I already have all of the other stuff necessary to click the button. I think it's kind of ridiculous that they make you sit and wait until you reach a specific technology level. Wait, can I seriously not get there? He's going there. Oh, he's heading this direction, apparently. Okay. This is fine. We'll just turn around and come back in here. And it'll be fine. Then we'll stand in Lüneburg and see if we can get access through Hamburg to head up there. To wipe out the Dithmarschen army. I don't know what the plural would be. Like, like the term for people who live in Dithmarschen. Would it be like Dithmarsheni? Did Dith Martian? Is it just the same? I don't know, man. Are you gonna move? I told you to move. Could you do it, please? Thanks. Okay. Now, Hamburg. I could go for some ham. Ask for military access. Confirm. Beautiful. They accepted. Now we just walk through there and go murder the Dithmartian's army. Come on now. Well, my computer is really struggling today. Wait, seriously, they're not dead? Where the hell are they retreating to? Oh, literally just right there. Okay. Alright, now we go siege down Dithmarschen, so that we can take more money from them in this war. Because we are a little worried about our economy here. Actually, just out of curiosity, if I were to... Oh, wow, okay. Their entire army is gone, and they still would refuse to, Their entire army is gone, and I'm standing on their capital, sieging their capital down, and they still would not accept peace. Alright, guess we just wait this one out. This one's only a level 1 fort, or a level 1 capital fort, so it's not going to take nearly as long as Stettin. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Beautiful. B-E-A beautiful. Alright. Wait a minute. Did my bot notify my Discord again that I went live this time? Yes, it did. Okay. Just making sure. Because sometimes it doesn't. And it bothers me. It bothers me because it's not doing literally the one thing that it's programmed to do. And then it just doesn't do it. And it's annoying. Okay. I'm pretty sure our economy is literally being held together. Yeah, we're only making money because of spoils of war. So that's all that's happening. Oops. Okay, so it wants me to have 4 of these provinces, which we're about to take 2. What do we get for this? 10 legitimacy and permanent claims on a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Okay. That'll be nice, I guess. Let's raise the microphone up with, you know, just to kind of keep it in front of me instead of below me. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, this is still taking forever. Would you like peace now? No. Somehow, you like peace even less now that I've started sieging your capital. I don't understand. Alright, Dithmarschen. I'll just finish sieging you down then. so that we can end this war. Jesus. Like I said earlier, we will be going Protestant as soon as we can, because that is a requirement to become Prussia anyway. You actually have to be Protestant. Oh, you can be Protestant, Reformed, Hussite, or Anglican. Well, I'm definitely not becoming Hussite or Anglican. No, we're gonna go Protestant. You know, like we're supposed to. We'll be a good Brandenburg and go Protestant and turn into Prussia. You know, do the normal thing. Who are other missions here? One again. Oh yeah, 15 provinces on Spock. This is just professionalism. This wants me to become emperor. That's the typical, you know, become the richest power in your trade node sort of situation. Yeah. And this is probably, oh, is Defender of the Faith, and it's not the Age of Discovery. Huh. What would this give me? Nothing super useful. And honestly, morale and missionary, it's actually both really good. But it's only, I only see this as good, especially as Brandenburg. I only see this as good right before the Religious War. Right before the War of the Religious League. So yeah, I feel like that would be the best time to pop this one anyway. So yeah. Come on, take it. It's only a 7% chance, but you can do it. I believe in fuck you. God damn it. Oh. I'm a little sad. I ran out of snack foods, and I didn't go to the store today like I was supposed to. I also ran out of tea and didn't go to the store. I gotta go to the store tomorrow. Gain 7.5 ducats for no reason. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take free money. I will never turn down free money. You want to give me $8? I will happily take that $8. Oh, come on. Disease outbreak, Jesus. Okay. Well, we're just waiting. Just waiting on Death Martian. Okay. Apparently, our wife is dead. She's a dead bitch. Oh, boy, you're so bad. But because of... Wait. Are we... What are we? We're an electorate. What does that even mean? I'm a little confused, but it's fine. Okay. Give me all of your money. And some war reps. And, what trade node are you in? Sure, I'll take your trade power, too. I actually don't need it. And then we'll just, you know, farm a little bit of prestige. And then that's that. That's all I wanted from them. Go back into, you know, normal map mode. Come on, game. Do the thing, please. Thanks. I would like both of your provinces and all of your money. And, you know, that's that. Stettin unconditionally surrendered. Okay, beautiful. Congratulations. Alright. So, we have now erased one of our rivals from the map. So that'll be a nice, boost in, power projection. Conquered provinces from Stettin. Declared war on Stettin. Yeah, boom. Just Stettin is giving us 20 power projection right now. Okay. We will rival Teutonic Order back. Hello, Usader. Hello again. How you doing? Okay, let's see. So, who is Volgast? They're guaranteed by the Teutons and allied to Saxe-Lauenburg. Maybe we could get Austria to join us? Well, first and foremost, we click this button. It's very important. I don't know why I went vaguely Italian when I said that. That was a little odd. Good, you. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. I'm a little frustrated after the end of my stream earlier today. I was trying to do. I thought that what I was doing, because I ended the stream and it was only supposed to be like 5 minutes, and then I was supposed to start streaming again. But the thing that I thought would only take 5 minutes took me 2.5 hours, and it still didn't even work. I ended up just getting super frustrated and decided to say fuck it, and gave up after 2.5 hours of failing to do a thing that should only take 5 minutes. So it was very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. What was I just thinking? Okay, yeah. Just auto-improve with allies. It's not fun, not even a little. It was the exact opposite of fun. I got extremely pissed off, and I was yelling at Microsoft. So, not that they were able to hear me, but I was yelling at them anyway for being fucking stupid. So there's that. Yeah. We gained the humiliating rival CB on the Teutonic Order. Yeah. It's fine. We knew that was gonna happen. State needs money. I mean, it does need money, but prestige would be nice too, honestly. But we're gonna take the money. Yeah, I feel like our economy is it's really early in the game. Our economy is a little weak. We're going to take the money. Okay, we can field one more dude. Can our economy even handle that one more dude? How much are we actually making? This number is clearly wrong. Oh, it's not wrong. Okay, so let's just pay off our debt. And then maybe that'll mean we'll start making money. Close. Very close. Oh, okay. Hmm. I don't know how to fix this. I mean, I suppose I could dev a province or two, but... I kind of want to, you know, save our monarch points for, you know, technology. Doesn't seem insane to me, so we'll do that. Let's see. Right. We need two more. We need 2 of these provinces to complete this mission, which will give us a bunch more permanent claims, which would be nice. Hopefully we can actually take more than just 2 in our war, though, because we will be going to war with Volgast here soon. They're allied to Saxe-Lauenburg, guaranteed by the Teutons. It's shepherd's pie for dinner. Shepherd's pie is like a bunch of meat and veggies in a pie crust, right? If I remember correctly. With like probably like a gravy-ish sauce inside it. Would be my assumption. I would assume that the sauce of the thing that I'm thinking about is like a gravy. Yeah, I could be wrong about what I'm thinking about. Might not be shepherd's pie, but I don't know. Guess I have to wait for you to either tell me that I'm correct or that I'm an idiot. So, no, okay. So I'm an idiot. What is shepherd's pie then? That's not what it is at all. Then what is it? And what am I thinking of? I don't know. Clearly. Enlighten me. Guess I could curry favors with Cologne. I don't know why I'm not drilling. It's mashed potatoes, cheese, and beef all layered. That sounds delicious. I don't know what I'm thinking of either. But apparently it was not shepherd's pie, so... I don't know what it was, but it was something. It exists. I know it exists. I just don't know what it's actually called. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe I'm just thinking of like a pot pie of some sort. I feel like it was something else, but I don't know. I don't remember, man. Got really bad memory, man. Before the monthly tick, let's turn our fort off at our capital, just so we don't lose money again this month, because that would mean taking a loan. Oh no, it wouldn't have. Chicken pot pie. I feel like it was something else that was called a pie, but it wasn't a pot pie. I don't know though, man. All of that stuff is, I don't know. I'm moreover in the habit of having all of the portions of my meal, all of the different parts of the meal, separate instead of just chucked into a pile and, you know, put in just this breaded thing. I don't know. I don't know though, man. I like I said, it's possible I was thinking of a pot pie, but I feel like it was something else. I just don't. Excuse me, that I just don't remember the name of for some reason. Okay, so this is low. I don't even actually know what any of that shit is, and I don't care. What does our aggressive expansion look like? Yeah, it's actually not as bad as I thought it would have been, honestly. I thought it would have been worse. But, apparently I was wrong on that, and it's fine. Which is wonderful. Yep, we're once again sitting here waiting. We're mostly waiting for favors. We're playing chess. Chess is fun. I like chess. Chess is a good time. I used to be on a chess team back in school, and I took part in some tournaments. Placed fairly high in a few of them. I was pretty excited. I mean, I never, like, won any of the tournaments, but most of the tournaments that I participated in had at least triple-digit participants, and I normally finished in a single-digit standings, so I'm okay at chess. I haven't played it in a while, though. Because I haven't really had anybody to play against. I've played against Patrick before, and he's terrible. So I honestly don't like playing chess against Patrick because it's not challenging. I don't like things that are easy. I've never played chess with my dad, though. I would imagine he's probably... I actually don't even know if he knows how to play chess. He probably knows how to play chess. I would imagine he probably does. I mean... if you play Dungeons and Dragons, you probably know how to play chess. Just throwing that out there. Just because there's a natural progression to things, you know? I'd say I'm good at it. I try not to say that I try my best to not say I'm good at things, because I feel like it's egotistical. I don't like saying good things about myself. I feel like I'm being egotistical whenever I say that I'm good at something. That being said, I did participate in an international chess tournament that had tens of thousands of players that participated, and I did finish in 8th place out of like 60 or 70,000 total players. I took 8th place in the tournament. So I did very well in that tournament, for sure. So yeah. Yo, OBS, what are you yelling about? Stop it. But yeah. I'm alright at it. Not the best in the world, but certainly nowhere near the worst, so. Out of all of the games that I've ever played, I have a winning record, so. Excuse me. Alright, cores are done. Yeah, I want to state it up. I mean, we may as well just state everything, honestly. There's, like, no reason not to at this point. A truce with Hungary has ended. I don't give a shit. Does this look like a face that cares? The answer, by the way, is no, I don't. I could not care less about whether or not my truce with Hungary is over. And what do you think I'm gonna do? Just declare war on a person I can't even reach? Jesus. I don't give a flying fuck, dude. And that's just how I feel about it. Oh, hello. Renaissance spawned. Nice. And it's already spreading in my capital. Very nice. Build menus on strike. Let's fix that. Okay, it's spreading by 0.06 per month, so not very much at all. Wait, where did it spawn? Who spawned it? Baloney. Okay. Yo, baloney. I don't need these favors. We're just going to improve relations with... I guess it doesn't matter if we improve relations with him or not. He's not close enough to us that it makes a difference. At least I don't think... I mean, I could do it anyway, just in case. I feel like it's worth doing, so we'll do it. We'll improve relations with bologna. We like bologna. Especially with mayonnaise and pepper jack cheese. Me and my opponent are tied right now. Sounds like it's a good game then. Got a good match going on. I very much prefer close games. I feel like close games are a lot more fun than slaughters. Because when you can just win super easy, it's not fun, in my opinion. Because there's no challenge. It's not fun. At least not all the time. Every once in a while, having an easy match is nice, but for the most part, I prefer to actually be challenged. Let's see. We're at 4 out of 4. Oh, right. Because we never canceled military access through Hamburg. Completely forgot to do that. Okay. Because, you know, could use another ally, potentially. I don't want to ally any of these people anyway, actually, now that I think about it. Or now that I actually look at the people that would be willing to accept an alliance, I don't want to be allied to any of them. I think I'd rather lose prestige than admin points, so we'll roll with that. Ah, Cologne and the Palatinate would join. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to start preparing for this war. I'm gonna move. You're supposed to be moving. Why are you not? Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. We do need to take at least 2 provinces from Volgast in this war. Shouldn't be an issue. We should be able... I mean, theoretically, we should be able to full annex 5, 6, 7, 6. It's 4. Okay. Well, maybe not. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Probably will not actually be able to full annex, but we'll definitely be able to take at least 2 provinces from them. That won't be an issue. I think we'll stop currying favors with Austria for a minute while we declare this war. It's a little dangerous. I forgot about the Teutons. They do have quite a few forts. Like, there's a fort. This is a fort. You've got a fort here. There's a fort here. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 forts. One of them is only a level 1 fort. It's just a level 1 capital fort, but the rest of them are, well, this one's level 2, this one's level 2, so the 1 level 1 and 3 level 2s. So, be a little obnoxious. And they have 12,000 troops on their own. Okay. Well, I mean, I do have forts and 8,000 separatists that are supposed to be rising up here somewhat soon, so... yeah. We'll declare for Kolberg. Yeah, fuck it. There's no point sitting here just doing nothing for decades at a time. May as well just do this. Because, yeah, the Teutons are going to go around our army and go stand on a fort. when they do, that would be the ideal time to hop on their army. Assuming, of course, that it's not on a fort with the other enemy army. Okay, we now occupy the war goal. There's actually 0 point in sieging this town. Don't think they can actually... I mean, they could go this way, I think. No, because of zone of control, right? They wouldn't be able to walk into this province. Theoretically. They shouldn't be able to walk into that province. So let's see what happens with this army. If it stays there or if it starts to move. Okay, it's gonna start moving. Whoa, what had just happened to our morale? Well, they have slightly better morale than us. They have higher discipline. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I should have waited until they were actually on a fort. I would like to retreat to my capital, please. Thank you. Oh, we're instead going to retreat to the province called Brandenburg instead of our capital, which is actually Berlin. But it's fine. It's fine. Not too worried about it. This may have been a dumb war. Let's just hire a mercenary company to help us out here. Because clearly, we did a dumb. And by we did a dumb, I mean I did a dumb. Because none of you are responsible for what I've done here. I am the only one to blame for what is currently happening in my nation. Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing. Let's just go stand on the other side of this fort. Because then they should not be able to attack us over here. At least not directly. They shouldn't be able to walk past the fort. I'm actually gonna go stand in Newmark. Guess I'm also just gonna keep walking back and forth because these guys are gonna just try going around around the forts, so man, this is not the best time. Okay. Let's just put that up there. And we'll put the mercenaries like right here. Don't blame me for your mistakes. I'm not blaming you for my mistakes. That's what I was saying. It's not your guys' fault. It's not your fault in any way, shape, or form. It was my mistake. I declared a dumb war. We did not declare a dumb war. I did. It's not. This isn't on you. It's 100% on me. In my poor decision making. think I'm going to be able to pull this out of my ass anyway, but not without some struggles. We may have to go into a fairly significant amount of debt. Because again, the fucking Teutons, they yeah, let's just, you know, do that. Oh, that could not have aligned better. Oh my god, Poland just declared war on the Teutonic Order. Hell yes. Kick his ass, Poland. Saving my life. Beautiful. I'm not even going to pay attention to you know, that guy. The Teutons. Not even going to pay attention to what's happening with them. Because Poland's just going to kick their ass. I'm not going to have to worry about it at all. So I'm just going to pretend they don't exist. Oh. That being said, my ally is being sieged down. Doesn't matter. Poland's not even in this war, and he's gonna win this war for me. It's it's a thing of beauty. Okay, this army I'm actually going to put on that province. Boom! Always take your 10 to 1s. That'll be an instant stack wipe. Boom, done. That army is dead. That's right. Screw you. I'm gonna try to work on my superhero book. All right. How's that coming along, by the way? Yeah, I'll never get out to the island, but that's fine. Come on. Finish sieging this down. Beautiful. Okay. They are going to be go down there and start sieging me down, but it's fine because I can see that the Poles are standing on 2 of their forts right now, so I have a feeling they're gonna want out of this war relatively soon. They currently have minus 53 reasons for acceptance, but I've typed out 0 words and have been struggling to world build. I feel you on that, honestly. It can be difficult. It can be really difficult. As you're trying to create something entirely new. Like, it's really hard not to, you know, accidentally make something that's already been made. Or at least part of it. It's difficult. Originality is not easy. Honestly. I actually, I don't remember who it was that was saying it, but I was listening to an interview, and the person who was being interviewed said that it's actually, at this point in time, it's next to impossible for a human being to come up with a truly original idea. Because the part of our brain that comes up with, that we use to come up with original ideas, is the exact same part of our brain that we use to remember things. that we already knew, to recall information we already have. So really all humans ever do is just sort of remix and rehash information that we already have floating around in our heads. And there's so many things out there that it's pretty much impossible at this point to come up with a truly original idea. Yeah, see, this. The fucking Burgundy-Liège War. I didn't even think about this nonsense. Wait. The nation of Austria is requesting to come to... Oh yeah, the Burgundian conquest of Liège. So I'm already losing a war, Austria. Fine. Who else are you allied to? Who all is in this war on our side? Oh, a lot of people. Okay. Liège, Austria, myself, Croatia, England, Hungary, Constance, Salzburg, and the 3 leagues. Okay, I'm a little less worried now. In my opinion, ideas and concepts are worthless. Execution is priceless. Exactly. The way that you do it is the only thing that really matters. The way you execute something is all that matters. What you're executing doesn't even matter as much as the way you execute it. You're entirely correct. An idea doesn't have to be original, 100% original, to be good. I'm just stating that it's difficult because you want to be as original as possible. But it's really difficult building an entire universe from scratch, while remaining at least mostly original. Like, without accidentally just recreating somebody else's thing. Like, yeah. Excuse me. Like, I've been working on a few books, honestly, and it's really difficult to, at this point, to build an entire universe and not accidentally make it seem like and not make it seem like I'm just stealing ideas from people, because, you know, I'm not. So, Poznan is now the seat of a cardinal. Good for them. Congratulations to Poland. I don't know how Volga... Oh, right, from this island. Dedoy. Okay. So... Why is Austria all the way up here? None of the people in this war are up in this area, and they aren't in this war. So why are there troops up here in my country? They're not even participating in the war that they called me into. What are you doing, Austria? Do you think you're helping somehow? I'm confused. You're not doing anything of value here, Austria. Nothing. Not even a little. This isn't even slightly useful to me. I wonder if I could get the Teutons to leave now. Nope. But it's closer. Okay, looks like they're finally starting to funnel their troops over towards Liège. Instead of just standing here in Brandenburg. You know, on the other side of Europe, for no reason. He's not even in this war, so it doesn't even make sense that he's stacking his armies here. He's in that war over there. Go pay attention to that one, Austria. Quit standing up here. You're not needed here. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's no fun. Okay. Oh, right. Well, to be fair, I am over my force limit. Because I hired those mercenaries. Right. Okay. I remember. I remember now. Thank you, Cologne. I appreciate you. Brandenburg, you want out yet? Almost. There are negative 22 reasons for acceptance of white peace now. Instead of the negative 54 reasons that they had a few minutes ago. We're technically winning the Liège war right now. And it's only because they haven't actually conquered they haven't actually sieged down the province of Liège yet. As soon as they do, we'll be losing the war. I like to say I'm fairly original with what I make. Yeah. I mean, I am too, but it's more over the fear that I'm going to accidentally just sort of make something that already exists. Okay. Would you like out of the war now, Teutons? No. No, you would not. Okay. Fine. I'll come over here and siege down fucking Saxe-Lauenburg then. Saxe-Lauenburg. Okay. Let's just siege this down. I'm trying to select the army. Okay, cool. Just being a pain in the ass. Wasn't letting me click on stuff. Yo, Hungary. Oh, okay, you're just funneling in behind Austria. Fine, fair enough. Be on your way. Carry on. Right now I'm trying to come up with a few more superheroes. Yeah. I feel like that's the most... the most difficult thought behind wanting to make a, superhero comic is the fact that there are so many superheroes out there that even if you make something, 9 times out of 10, even if you've never heard of it, that thing probably already exists. Or at least, a comic book where the hero has that ability. Or those abilities. 9 times out of 10 that already exists. So then you need to work extra hard on then building the world to be very, very different from that other character. Because there's just so many things that people have already done that it's difficult at this point to do something completely new. Just do that immediately so that I don't forget about it. Oh, come on. You couldn't have possibly succeeded in that siege. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. We were still winning this Liège war? Okay. Oh, right, I don't need military access through Hamburg, so let's just cancel that. Free up that relationship slot. There we go, we won the siege of Lauenburg. They will peace out for all of their money and for war reps and there we go. This works. Actually, yeah. Okay. That's fine. Get them out of here. Teutonic Order, would you like out now? Oh, ongoing battles. Got it. Okay, fair enough. Why is the game not updating and allowing me to move? There we go. Jesus. Because I would like to beat their army, if I possibly can. It would make them really not want to be here anymore. But it would also speed up their loss to Poland. Which would be nice. Speed that up. This might be a terrible idea. I do have 2,000 less troops than him, but I have a better general. Like a much better general. And I have reinforcements that hopefully will get there before I lose. I didn't want them to get there that early, though. Shit. Okay, I'm probably still gonna win this. I should. I have a huge numbers advantage. But it looks like I might still be the one who loses this. Because the Palatinate isn't reinforcing. Come on, man, reinforce. What are you doing? Don't just stand there and watch me lose to an army a third of the size. Get in here and help. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not gonna come in here and help me? It's fine. I clearly don't need your help anyway. Managed to pull that out. Fucking useless allies, man. The main villains of my book are a supervillain mafia that makes superpowered drugs, and they're all themed around different animals. They use energy Tommy guns. Well, that is definitely different. I like the sound of it. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh. Well, sure, yeah, now you're gonna come in here and try to take all the glory, huh? Now that I've already made them super weak. Jesus. Just die already. Thank you. Let's shift consolidate. Beautiful, beautiful. Now die. Thank you. Okay, Poland to siege their capital down. Perfect. Oh, just give me all the money you will, which is none. You won't give me anything. Wow, okay. How about war reparations? No? Okay, fine. I don't care. White peace. Get out of my face. It's honestly fine. I'm okay with this. Bring our guys back toward home. Wait for that diplomat to get back. I don't know which character to start with. I don't know, man. Your main character, I guess. That would make the most sense, yeah? Okay. I would like... fair enough on that one. And war reps. I was gonna say, could I just force him to cease to exist? That would have been fantastic. I don't care about them being allied to Saxe-Lauenburg, honestly. They're not allied to anybody else. They just have military access through a bunch of people. Okay, well, we'll make them give up mill access through Munich. Beautiful. Alright. Now we've taken what we wanted so that we could fulfill this mission. And this one. Okay, so now we get a bunch of permanent claims in a bunch of places. Okay, permanent claims over all this, permanent claims over this and this. Beautiful. Okay. if we were to conquer all of this, we would get more permanent claims on, like, this area. If we become a great power and have a allied great power, we just gain 25 power projection. Okay. If we take all of that, we get more permanent claims on stuff. That's like this area. Okay. Did we look at this one? We did. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, now we should probably sit for a little while. Our aggressive expansion's a little high. So, we should probably just kind of sit around for a little bit. Let that cool off. Core all that. There we go. Beautiful. I don't know that I even want to participate, like actively participate in this war over in Burgundy. I don't feel like I actually want to send troops over there. I think I'm just going to keep my troops at home. If anything comes, if anything comes this way, I'll obviously defend myself, but this Burgundy-Liège war isn't worth me wasting what precious manpower I have left. So we're not going to. I think I might actually get rid of the mercenaries as well, and then we'll give that godly general to this army. There we go. And then now he's just on protect the homeland duty for now. Until this war is over, and then we'll start drilling again. Do I have claims on this guy? I don't. He's currently allied to Poland, so it doesn't matter. Alright, okay, their only ally is Brunswick. Okay. Let's see, Saxony, you're not doing as bad actually as it looks, I guess. I don't know why you gave this province back to Thuringia, but, you know, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. It's a little odd, but, you know, what can you do? Let's see, can we take another? No, not for 2 more years. What exactly do we need for this again? Okay, so we need to be Protestant. We have to have this province. And we need one of these provinces. So we may as well just take Danzig anyway. So that it's just in a line. And then be at peace and have admin tick 10. Can do. Assuming, of course, that Poland doesn't take Danzig. That would be a little upsetting. Yeah. So, oh, hello. Those rebels. Send them on in there. There we go. Need to take a drink quick. Mouth was starting to get a little dry. We should be able to pay off the remainder of our loans. Yep, there we go. Now we're making 2.5 ducats a month. Beautiful. Not anymore because of reinforcement. I guess we've apparently taken out another loan. Don't know quite how that happened, but it's fine. It's fine. Not worried about it. Jesus. I'm a little hungry. Okay. Let's prove with outraged nations. And more with our allies, I guess, until some people start reaching max. Oof. I was supposed to go to the store today and didn't, because I decided to be lazy instead. Need more food in the house. But I was lazy today. Okay. Do y'all still not have knives? No. We do not have knives at the moment. There were a couple of nights in a row, actually, that the dinner that I made involved sausage, like kielbasa sausage. So it was like a giant sausage link, and I had to slice it, but I had to use a butter knife to slice the sausage to make dinner, because we still do not have regular cutting knives. Don't have any steak knives or anything like that yet. We haven't gotten around to that point. Like, we're still struggling monetarily. We're having a bit of a rough go of it at the moment. But we're working on correcting that. So soon here we should be able to actually afford spending money on something like knives. So that I can actually start making real dinners instead of boxed dinners. I'm getting real tired of mac and cheese, hamburger helper, and spaghetti. Getting real tired of it. It's boring. Planning on taking my mom to see the Batman and then to Cracker Barrel. I've never been inside of a Cracker Barrel. I did, however, go and see the Batman the other night. It was actually pretty good. I thought that it was probably going to be garbage because, Robert Pattinson. Thought it was going to be garbage. I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that I was wrong. So, yeah. So my loan is 64 ducats. I have 69 ducats. With only 0.2% with only 0.2 interest. Did the sparkly vampire boy do good as Batman? He did. He did. I was pleasantly surprised. Because my initial thought was, just because of who he is and the things that I've seen him do in previous films, I thought He would make a good Bruce Wayne, but an absolutely atrocious Batman. Now, the movie actually has very little Bruce Wayne in it. It's very much Batman. It's very Batman heavy. He's in the suit for literally like 90% of the movie, maybe more. And it actually felt the other way around. Him as Batman actually felt way better than his performance as Bruce Wayne in the like 3 scenes where he was Bruce Wayne. I felt like those were the worst scenes in regards to his acting. I felt like his acting was the weakest when he didn't have the suit on. Which was entirely the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. But he did a good job. He did a pretty good job. Because like, it is a young Batman anyway, so he's not to the point yet where, you know, he's super... God damn it, they took up one of the provinces that I need. So we're going to have to go to war with Poland eventually. Damn it. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, it is a young Batman, so it makes sense that he's not super dark and brooding yet. Like, he still shows some emotion. Because he's not quite super jaded yet, because he's only in his second year as of this film. He's only in his second year as Batman, so shit. I don't want to be in this war. This is bullshit. But yeah, you did a pretty good job. Yeah, I have no complaints. Not until the end scene. The very last scene of the film is the only thing that I have any qualms with. And it's the only reason I have a qualm with it is because it sets up a villain for the sequel that I don't think is the best villain they could have put in the sequel. Because there is a particular villain that I feel like would be they already basically set up a villain, and yet they already confirmed that the villain they set up was a completely different villain. And it makes me sad. Because I feel like they're missing an opportunity to set up a really cool villain, first off, but also it's a villain that we have yet to see in a movie, in a live-action film. The villain that they set up perfectly has never been seen in a live-action film, and yet they've already said that that's not the villain that they intend on having in the sequel. And it makes me sad. Because it would have been perfect, and it would have made me so happy. Can I go into Poland? No. Yo, Poland. Wait a minute. Hello, Poland. I don't want to be at war with you for a long time. No. It was not Black Mask. Because I think they might have actually just set up this villain, like shown the setup to the villain unintentionally. but it looked like it was intentional as I was watching the film. I was like, oh my god, they're going to put this in a live action movie. And then that last scene happened, and I was like, no! It's not what they're doing, and it made me sad. Because they perfectly set up Hush. But Hush is not the villain that they intend on using in the sequel. Court of Owls is another one that was perfectly set up. But the one that I thought of immediately throughout the film was Hush. The Court of Owls was also set up perfectly, though. And that's who Robert Pattinson actually says he wants his version of the Batman to take on. He wants to take on the Court of Owls. Because it's another thing that hasn't been shown in a live-action film. It was done in Gotham, but not in a live-action film. I'm still mad about the animated Hush movie. I didn't even know there was an animated Hush movie. Was it not good? But yeah, because they perfectly set up Hush. They literally explained that they basically told us throughout the movie they were showing us Hush's origin story without ever actually mentioning the character in any way. They made Riddler Hush. That's... Oh, what? No. I mean, even in the comics, like, Riddler and Hush were allies who had pieces of information that made it mutually beneficial for them to team up. Like, they weren't the same person. They were two completely different people with essentially the same goal. And they just happened to have pieces of information that were beneficial to the other. So they teamed up. They weren't the same person. Making them the same person is just wrong. It's just wrong. And they gave him a stupid question mark scar, and the Lazarus Pit made him buff for some reason. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, at least they actually showed him using the Lazarus Pit. Like, at least they kept that in instead of, removing it for some dumb reason. The question mark scar is dumb. That shouldn't exist. Making them one person instead of two people is dumb and shouldn't have happened. Excuse me. I think that's really stupid. I don't like that. I obviously have not seen the film. But it makes me sad that they did it that way. I'm just gonna keep my army here as long as the enemy armies keep not knowing what to do. Wait, are they just gonna go around? Do we have military access through Bohemia? Oh, we do. They're just gonna go around with that stack. Hopefully they head down into Austria instead of... Oh, okay, they actually are also freaking out. Okay. Yeah, I don't like those changes. I think that's really dumb. Arkham Knight also did Hush poorly. Shit. Maybe that's part of the reason that they don't want to use Hush, is because everybody else has already fucked it up. I don't think there's ever been a good Hush adaptation. Yeah. But which makes me want them to do it, which makes me want it done in the live action universe even more. Because they did perfectly set up Hush. Like, 100% perfectly set up Hush. Without even telling us that the person themselves that even is Hush exists. Even though they talk about his father, they do not talk about him. But they set him up perfectly. They also set up the Court of Owls perfectly. And yet, apparently, neither one of them is supposed to be in the sequel. And it's upsetting. Instead, they're gonna roll with a character we've seen far too much of anyway. And it's upsetting. They need to do something different. I want a Red Hood live action movie. That would be pretty awesome. That'd be pretty great. I feel like that would be a good idea. I'm just gonna wipe peace out of this war. I don't want to be here. Okay. So yeah, I feel like a Red Hood movie would be good. There's a whole lot. There's so many. Like, Batman's Rogues Gallery is one of the most amazing, well-rounded Rogues Galleries in DC Comics. And it makes me sad that we keep just seeing the same, like, 3 villains over and over again. Like, we just keep seeing the Joker, Bane, and that's actually most of it. The Joker, Bane, I think they were talking about doing Mr. Freeze again. Which is also slightly upsetting. But I feel like they really need to start moving into some villains that we haven't seen in the live action universe yet. I feel like they're wasting. They're doing things wrong. Showing just the same 3 characters over and over again is bad. I mean, as is, we already have way more Batman content than any other hero. Period. So the fact that we just keep seeing the same, like, 3 or 4 villains on repeat, basically, is really sad to me, because they're basically just making the same 3 movies over and over again. Make a movie with Polka Dot Man as the villain. Here's the main villain. I mean, they could. They could do so much. I was sitting and I was thinking, which is dangerous, about Batman and what they could do. And I was trying to remember the whole list of Batman villains. So we're just going to pause the game here, and we're going to go through the list of Batman villains, the complete list of Batman's villains, and then just compare that to how many villains we've actually seen in live action films. Okay, so we've got Joker, Ra's al Ghul, Riddler, Penguin, Two-Face, Scarecrow, and Mr. Freeze. It's basically all of the villains that we've ever seen in a live-action film, right there. Save one. I think there was one villain besides those ones that we've seen actually in as a villain, at least, in a live-action adaptation. Well, other than Catwoman. Okay, never mind. So, Barbatos, Black Mask, Brother Eye, Calculator, Calendar Man, Catwoman, who is already a hero, or at least a good guy. She's not a villain already, but whatever. Where was I? Catwoman, Cluemaster, Copperhead, Court of Owls, Dark Knights, Deathstroke, whom we also somehow have not seen in a live-action adaptation of Batman. Firefly, Hugo Strange, Hush, Joker's Daughter, KG Beast, Killer Croc, Killer Moth, Kite Man, Lady Shiva, The League of Assassins, which I guess we did see Ra's al Ghul and the League of Assassins in the Dark Knight trilogy. Lockup, Mad Hatter, Magpie, Maxi Zeus, Mr. Zazas, Professor Pig, Solomon Grundy, Talia al Ghul, The Batman Who Laughs, Tweedledum and Tweedledee, Ventriloquist, Wrath, and Zodiac Master. But then there's also ex-villains in Bronze Tiger, Catwoman, Clayface, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Red Hood. And then there's the people who are already dead, but at this point in Batman's career, most of them wouldn't, or none of them would be dead yet. Anarchy, Arkham Knight, Bane, whom we've already unfortunately seen too much of, David Kane, Deadshot, which it would be kind of neat to see them do Deadshot correctly, Deacon Blackfire, Dr. Hurt, Joe Chill, Lincoln March, Man-Bat, Mr. Bloom, Mother, Nobody, and The Batman Who Laughs. So, that's a really extensive list, and we've literally only seen 6 of them at any point in a live-action film. Even though there are... God, how many live-action films are there now? There's the Dark Knight trilogy, so that's 3. There's The Batman that just came out, so that's 4. Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, atrocious nipple suit. So there are 6 movies. No, I miscounted. I had to have miscounted. Like 7 or 8 movies. 7 or 8 live-action movies. This isn't including the Adam West movies. Specifically because I haven't seen them, so I don't know which villains appeared there. But I know, like, Catwoman, Riddler, and Joker all appeared in that. And I believe Poison Ivy also appeared in one of them as well. I don't know 100% because I never watched them. And right after Adam West died, for whatever reason, Netflix decided to pull all of his movies and shows off of Netflix after he died. I don't know why, but they did. Which seemed ridiculous to me. That they would pull all of his content off of their streaming service right after he died. I would think that's when that content would get the most traffic. Because then people are wanting to, like, watch his stuff and, you know, remember and or honor him or whatever. But no, they decided to pull all his shit off of Netflix after he died. Which was upsetting. Could they have pulled his shows because HBO Max? I don't think his stuff is on HBO Max. I'm like 90% certain, and I still could be incredibly wrong, but I'm like 90% certain his stuff just isn't watchable anywhere. Adam West, Batman movie. Oh shit, you can actually watch Adam West's Batman movie for free on YouTube. So I'll probably do that at some point this week. I have no reason not to. I mean, if it's free, I'll fucking watch it. It's Batman content and it's free. But yeah, all in all, the movie was really good. Definitely not the best Batman live-action film we've seen, but significantly better than I had anticipated. So I'm okay with it. And I am okay. I am actually kind of excited at the concept of a sequel. Excuse me. It's really hard to really say much about the movie without spoiling it. I want a Batman Beyond movie? Dude, yes. Yes, please. I would love a Batman Beyond movie. There is a lot of stuff that's been announced, or at least has been started. So there's going to be a Blue Beetle movie. There's supposed to be a Static Shock movie, which I'm really fucking stoked for. I think there's supposed to be a Booster Gold, either movie or TV show. There's a whole lot of shit that I've heard is going to happen. That they announced at they announced a whole lot of shit at DC, whatever the fuck their convention is called, I forget. But they announced it. If they do it, Kevin Conroy should play Bruce Wayne. I mean, he's been playing the voice of Batman in the animated films for a long time now. And he's done a phenomenal job. When I think of what Batman should sound like, Kevin Conroy is what I hear in my head. Like, he's what I hear when I think about Batman's voice. It's Kevin Conroy. And I've only watched a couple of the animated films, like one or two. I haven't watched a whole lot of the animated content since like the mid-90s, or the late 90s and early 2000s. Like I watched the Justice League Unlimited animated series, and a few other things at that time. But then I went into foster care and, wasn't really allowed to watch TV. So, yeah. So I haven't seen a whole lot of the animated content, unfortunately. I should definitely watch it. I'm presuming a lot of it is probably on HBO Max. So I'll get around to watching all of it eventually, I'm sure. But I unfortunately didn't get to watch it as it was releasing for a very long time. And because of that, I just have not even tried to watch the new animated stuff as it has come out. I don't know. I like animated DC content because they've, from what the stuff that I've seen has all been phenomenal. Like, their animated content has always been fucking on point. But yeah, when I think of what Batman should sound like, I think Kevin Conroy. And when I think what what Joker should sound like, I think Mark Hamill. So, don't get me wrong, fucking Heath Ledger absolutely killed his performance in the Dark Knight trilogy. And honestly, I think Joaquin Phoenix did a phenomenal job in Joker. It's a really fucking good film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that you do so. It's really good. I highly recommend it. I didn't get to watch it when it came out because I wasn't alive yet. Yeah. Joker just came out a couple years ago, or last year, a couple years ago. But yeah, like the Dark Knight trilogy came out in the early 2000s. It's been a while. Like, that was back when I was in high school. Maybe even before I was in high school. Wait, when did those movies get released? Oh, you saw Joker? So good. Such a good movie. Yeah, when did the Dark Knight trilogy come out? I'm Googling again. Oh, I completely forgot to do my normal tradition on the channel. What was the last thing I Googled before I started Googling tonight? I had Googled the Murder on the Orient Express TV show. Is what I had Googled. What was I Googling right now? Yeah, Dark Knight trilogy, that's right, thank you. No, you were not alive when the Dark Knight trilogy came out. Like I said, okay, Dark Knight. Okay, yeah, so these movies released throughout my high school career. So the first film came out in 2008, which was my freshman year in high school. And The Dark Knight Rises, which I believe was the last one. Yes. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so Dark Knight... Okay, Batman Begins was actually the first one. That came out in 2005. Then 3 years later, The Dark Knight came out in 2008 when I was a freshman in high school. And then 4 years later, when I was a senior in high school, The Dark Knight Rises came out. So... we got the first movie just before I went to high school, the second movie my first year of high school, and then the final movie my senior year of high school, the year I graduated. So yeah. Oh, you were talking about the animated stuff? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I have not watched the animated stuff. I don't have HBO Max, so I'd have to ask, like, my dad if I could use his HBO Max. But pretty much every time I've, like, Patrick or I have asked to get the HBO Max information, he has turned it down. He's told us no, because he's just been like, anything that you could want to watch on there is something that I would also want to watch, so we can watch it together. I'm like, but time, father. We don't have the time to sit down and watch all these movies together. He's barely home. Patrick is barely home. I mean, I'm home, but, you know, that's it. I'm the only one who's here, like, consistently. And even I leave fairly often as well to go door dashing. So it's mildly upsetting. And I don't have money, otherwise I would just start my own account. I mean, unless is it one of those services that has like a free trial or some shit, or like a really cheap one, like Netflix used to have the month for $1 or whatever. They stopped doing that now. Netflix no longer has that. Okay. Got another 100 Tradition General. Oh, well, that's easy. Base production. Done. Alright, now we pay off the loan. Get rid of that. Boom. Economy fixed. Seize Crown land. Pretty sure it has a free trial. If it has a free trial, I might just do the free trial then. And then just binge a whole lot of content. Like a whole lot of content. But if I'm gonna do that, I have to do that when I'm not doing other things, which is the problem, because I intend on, at least for a while, the way this is gonna go down, alright, is I'm going to stream at least once every day, whether it be early or late at night. I'm going to stream every day at least once. So until I get a job, unless by the time I'm actually capable of getting a job, i.e. actually have my ID, unless by that point I'm somehow making enough money here on Twitch that it won't be necessary. I don't expect that to happen at all, but if by some miracle it does, that would be fantastic. I would like reinforced speed, honestly. Fuck the land maintenance modifier. Because I would love to not have to go do some other job. My body's not even capable of manual labor anymore, so it's gonna be a struggle and a half to get a traditional job. Because, like, I can barely even stand up for even 2 hours at a time at this point. I have a lot of medical problems. It's an issue. Theoretically, I suppose I could probably, like, apply for disability or some shit. I mean, with my congestive heart failure, I don't feel like it would be difficult for me to get that, but I have a lot of nostalgia for the Justice League Unlimited since I constantly rewatch some DVDs of it. Dude, I do too, but I haven't been able to see it anywhere. I really want to rewatch it. I fucking loved that series growing up. I loved it. I watched the new episode. Every new episode that aired, I watched it as it was airing for the first time. Like, I, yeah. It was on every week, right after Pokemon, and right before. Let's see. It was on right after Pokemon, but right before Yu-Gi-Oh! So I had those 3 shows all in a row that I could watch, because it was all on Cartoon Network. So I was able to just watch them all in a row. It was fantastic. It was the best 3 hours of the day. Best 3 hours of the week, honestly. Was that 3 hours right there. It was great. Or, well, more like an hour and a half. 2 hours, but still. It was the best time period of the week. Every week. It's the one thing I looked forward to. I loved those shows. And I watched all 3 of those shows. I was watching all the new episodes as they were airing. It was amazing. It was a wonderful time to be a child, honestly. It was the best. It was like the golden age of cartoons. Was like the mid to late 90s and early 2000s. It was the golden age of cartoons. Then there was also stuff like Courage the Cowardly Dog and Dexter's Laboratory and Pinky and the Brain was another thing that I watched very regularly. Johnny Bravo was on, but I didn't like Johnny Bravo. Even as a kid, I didn't like the way he interacted with the female characters. He was incredibly sexist. And even as a young boy, that made me incredibly uncomfortable. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! On Netflix as a kid, and it was good. Yeah, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series was fantastic. But after the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, I really started to lose interest. Because the game changed. The game changed entirely. And I didn't like the way that it was headed. I was just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The other day, and that game has changed so fucking much. Like, it's barely even the same game that I played as a kid. Barely. And I hate it. I hate the changes that they've made. Most of them. I hate most of the changes they've made. It's really dumb. I'm not a fan of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, Shaolin Showdown was another one that I watched. Jackie Chan Adventures. I didn't really care a lot for Jackie Chan Adventures. But I believe that was on right before Pokemon, so I watched that. Original Digimon was so good. I couldn't get into it. I tried to get into it. I might go back and try to watch it now. I'm assuming it's available on like Netflix or Hulu. So I'll probably go back and watch that to see if I'd be more interested in it now. But at the time, I was a Pokemon purist. All right, I was like, this is my life. Is Pokemon? My life at that point was literally Pokemon, Justice League, and fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! That was my life. And I didn't even like Codename Kids Next Door. I didn't like that one either. That was, in my opinion, where cartoons started going south. Was right around the time that Codename Kids Next Door started. I didn't get into Ben 10 either. But that's another thing that I could probably go back and watch now, and I'd probably enjoy it. But I didn't enjoy it at the time. Something about some of those cartoons just made me uncomfortable. So I didn't watch them because they made me uncomfortable. I liked Digimon more than Pokemon as a kid. Well, I mean, to each their own. I mean, it's fair. It's fair that somebody would like Digimon more than Pokemon. That's fine. I can see the appeal to Digimon. I just never really got into it at the time. 'Cause I was like, no, Pokemon. Pokemon is the only monster battling show that I will watch. The rest are all just knockoffs, and they can go away. That's how I felt at the time. Which might also be part of the reason I didn't like Ben 10. Was because to me it was just monsters battling again. Even though it was aliens, which is there's a very big difference between aliens and monsters. Well, not really, actually, but, you know, my prepubescent brain couldn't separate aliens and monsters. So I didn't care for it. But there was a lot of stuff that was coming out. That's it. Like, that's when I stopped liking most of the cartoons that were starting to air. Like, I can't even really think of any of the other ones that were airing at the same time because I stopped watching them. I mean, I kind of liked, like, what was it called? Like, American Dragon Jake Long or some shit like that. I kind of liked that one. Beyblade was also a part of my childhood. I never got into Beyblade either. I didn't really get into that. I didn't get into Beyblade or Digimon. I don't know, man. I don't fully know why. Maybe just because I was a bit of a pansy and the idea of the Beyblade frightened me a little bit. I was a bit of a pansy growing up. For a little while, anyway. Until I was about, like, 8 or 9. Then I stopped being so much of a pansy. When did Beyblade start? We're Googling this now. Let the record show that, something. I don't know. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Apparently when you type in Beyblades, or Beyblade, you just get the ability to buy them on, like, Amazon and Etsy. It was first released in Japan in 1999. So let's see, in 1999 I was 6 years old. So it would make sense that I wouldn't have liked Beyblade too much. Because I was a pansy. And then the abuse started, and the pansy side of me sort of vanished. So there's that. Let's see, who else could I improve relations with to stop them from doing anything that I don't want them to? I guess I could improve relations with Denmark, just so they don't, think about coming here and murdering me. Yeah, let's do that. I'm trying to think of other cartoons that were on at the time. The Proud Family, I despised. I hated that cartoon. That was terrible. I didn't like the animation scheme. I also just didn't like the subject matter. I wasn't a fan of that show. I honestly wasn't a fan of most of the stuff that was on Nickelodeon. Like, I mean, sure, there's like SpongeBob and, the other stuff that was on Nickelodeon that was good. Was Cat Dog Nickelodeon? I think that was Nickelodeon, because I liked Cat Dog. And the other one that I just said, that I've already forgotten the name of again. What the fuck did I say? How did I already forget it? I literally just said it. Fuck. I already forgot. Oh, and my mom likes to give me shit about it all the time, but as a kid, I really liked the Powerpuff Girls. She gives me shit about it all the time. So I've decided at this point in life, I'm just going to start telling people about it before they ever have a chance to hear my mom speak, so that the embarrassment is already past. They already know about it. She can't embarrass me with it anymore. So, yeah, I really liked that. It was mostly because of Mojo Jojo, honestly. The evil monkey. That was most of the reason I liked it. Danny Phantom was really good. SpongeBob was the other one that I had said. Don't know how I just forgot. Okay, and Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron. So I guess Nickelodeon had some good stuff. Okay, fine. I concede. Nickelodeon was good. As a kid, I liked My Little Pony. My Little Pony was one of those things that, like, I would watch it if it was on, like, because sometimes, like, I'm pretty sure My Little Pony was one of those shows where its airtime fluctuated from week to week. Like, it changed from week to week. So occasionally it was on in between other shows that I wanted to watch. So I would watch the episode because it was in between other shows that I wanted to watch. And as a kid, I watched a lot of like Bear in the Big Blue House, like as a really small kid. Watched a lot of Bear in the Big Blue House. A lot of Looney Tunes. Like a lot of Looney Tunes. And my grandma really liked Looney Tunes Babies. So we watched Looney Tunes Babies every day before school. We also watched Doug. We watched Doug every morning before school. And I believe Hey Arnold was on after school. Teen Titans was another one that I did very much enjoy. That was a good cartoon. It was a really good show. I do really like Teen Titans. The original Teen Titans cartoon. Not Teen Titans Go, but the original Teen Titans cartoon. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom, and I also stole a piece of Patrick's pizza while I was up. Because I'm hungry. But yeah, the original Teen Titans cartoon was really good. Teen Titans Go was not as good for me. I watched the hell out of the Static Shock cartoon as well. It was so good. Yeah, I find that offensive as well. Because the original Teen Titans cartoon was so much better. Like, it's not even really a comparison. I do eat pizza crust first, yes. It's the worst part of the pizza, so I eat it first. Because I'm a wackaloon, apparently. At least I don't eat it with a fork and knife. That I would straight up find that I straight up find offensive. When people eat pizza with a fork and knife, you absolute psychopath. I am not a psychopath. It's so wrong. No, what's wrong is eating it with a fork and knife. I'm pretty sure eating pizza with a knife and fork is against the Geneva Convention or some shit. It should be. It should be illegal. But yeah, no, I eat pizza crust first. Excuse me. It's the worst part of the pizza, so I eat it first. It's just how I've done it since I was a kid. So, and every time I eat a meal, I eat my meal like one thing at a time. Like, if I have a meat, a vegetable, and a starch on my plate, I will eat the vegetable first, then I will eat the starch, then I will eat the meat. And even like when I eat cereals that have like that have multiple different things in them, so like for instance Captain Crunch, I always eat the little yellow squares first, and then I eat the puff balls one different color at a time. So like I'll eat like the red ones, and then I'll eat the blue ones, and then I'll eat the purple ones, or whatever, you know. Because I'm insane. Just because something else is worse doesn't make your weird thing okay. Yes, it does. I do everything the correct way, okay? That's the way this works. Is I do everything the correct way, everyone else is wrong. That's how this works. I'm correct. You're the one who's wrong. I'm never wrong. It's not a thing that happens. If somebody claims that they caught me being wrong, they're lying to you. So, yeah. What is this? Favors for ducats? They want 17 ducats? Okay, buddy. You can have $17. There you go. Have your $17, Poland. Have fun. I don't know what the hell you intend to do with that $17. There's not much you can do with $17. Even in the real world now, there's not much you can do with $17. Not anymore. It used to go a hell of a lot further. But $17 doesn't really do you shit these days. I'll take yearly inflation reduction, sure. And I guess spy network construction, even though I'm not building any spy networks. I'll just take the extra point per month. When can I yoink again? Oh, not for 3 more years. Damn, dude. Oh, my shoulder hurts. What time is it? Oh, it's only midnight? What? It's just now going on 1? Oh, bro. Feels so much later to me. Because I went on that rampage earlier about fucking Microsoft being a douche waffle. That was redonkulous. I'm gonna get rid of the one dude that doesn't have siege pips. That's what happens when you have 3 phenomenal generals. You just gotta kill one of them. It's unfortunate, but I really need more mill points. I mean, I would love to yeet this fucker into the stratosphere, but at 45 years old, I can't really afford to do that. BM, I don't know. I know I'm words are hard, man. I know I'm weird. I do a lot of weird shit. I'm aware of the fact. But I'm not sorry. I am unapologetically me. Going to improve relations with France, just so, I don't know, reasons, I guess. Insert valid explanation here. Okay, they integrated one of their duders here. That one slice of pizza did me no good, by the way. I'm still very hungry. If I had any money on my card... I don't have any money on my card, otherwise I would just order some pizza. At least I don't think I have any money on my card. What do I have in my PayPal? How poor am I? I'm gonna log in and it's just gonna be like, what are you doing with your life? Not enough for pizza. That's for damn sure. I have $1.48 in my PayPal account. Hell yeah, bro. I'm rich. I'm rich as hell. What do you mean I'd love to eat this guy? What? Did I actually say that? What? When? What? Who? What? When? Where? How? What? When did that happen? Where did this just come from? What? Huh? I don't remember this. Hold on. I gotta go watch this. If it'll ever load. Oh, my eyeballs. They burn. This is so bright. Oh my god. Oh, it's like me whenever I take my shirt off. It's like staring into the sun. Oh my god. I mean, I would love to yeet this fucker into the stratosphere, but... Oh, 45 years old. I said yeet, not eat. I mean, I would love to yeet this fucker into... Yeet. Yeet. Not eat. I didn't say eat. That's why I was confused. Because I hadn't said eat. I said yeet. However, I am really hungry, so I might eat him as well. Who knows? Only one way to find out. Okay, we are rivaling Bohemia because I am terrified of Poland. that's just how that works. We're not going after Poland until, you know, we're actually strong enough to take them on. They took one province that we actually absolutely need in order to form Prussia, which is our goal. So eventually we will need to fight Poland. Right now we're allied because, well, it's Poland. Mazovia here is their vassal, Lithuania is their junior partner, and Moldavia is their march. So all of this is actually Poland. All of that is Poland. He's scurry. Very, very scurry. So yeah. I'm really hungry. I might just go grab the jar of peanut butter and a spoon. That's where I'm at this point. I'm hungry. Just drink more water, I guess. Oh, man. Okay. Not really actually doing much in the game here. What's our economy looking like right now? Okay, we're still under a ducat a month. Let's just take a look around where we can see. It looks like France is doing a great job integrating their vassals. Castile is allied to only Portugal, which is interesting. England has allied to Austria. France is allied with Scotland, Provence, and Naples. Interesting. The Ottomans are doing a few things. Whoa, look at fucking Tunis go. Hello. Morocco and Tafilalt have also grown a tad. They attacked Tlemcen together. Tunis probably actually attacked these guys down here at the same time. Interesting. Oof. This has been happening more and more in the last couple of updates, where Denmark just eats part of Russia. But normally, Denmark eats this. Or beforehand, Denmark would eat this. Now, Russia is eating this. And Denmark is eating the things that Russia normally would eat. I don't understand what they've done in the last couple of updates. The last couple of major updates, but they've really made the world not function according to historical accuracy, which completely defeats the purpose of the game. But, you know, whatever. It's their game to do with as they will, not mine, so. Alright, yo, Mecklenburg, you're still allied to Poland, Verden, and Dithmarschen. Beautiful. Okay, Lüneburg is only allied to Brunswick. Okay, so if I plop my dudes over there, I should be able to fight that war relatively easily. If it's only Lüneburg and Brunswick, like, that's easy as shit, dude. They have 7,000 troops between them. Well, I mean, it says that, but I actually see, like, 8 or 9, sorry. I can count. I know math. I'm a genius. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should be able to win this war easy as shit, honestly. So I think we're just gonna do it. I need to pull a guy back. We'll pull this guy back to declare this war. Wait a minute. I guess I don't need to build the force limit beforehand. I mean, it would get rid of some of my manpower. No, we're just gonna do the war. It's just these two schmucks, so why can't I? Oh, because I just lost one of my diplomats. So we'll pull back the guy that's in France. I don't know why I just did escape there. That was ridiculous. Fucking level 3 forts. Why did they give everybody and their goddamn brother a level 3 fort? Stop it with the level 3s. Okay. Time to absolutely slaughter this army. They are dead. Come on. Die. I wish I had a level 3 fort. I mean, oh, stack wipe! Okay. Let's not go there, apparently. Okay. So, actually, pause. Oh, truce is ended. Okay. Stay where you're at. Why are you not? Yeah, stay here, siege this down, then we'll go up. Just so that they're not spamming out little 1 stacks while we're sieging down the fort. I mean, odds are this fucker's gonna come in here anyway, and we'll just jump on him when he does. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay. Alright, so now we go up to Lüneburg. Up to Lüneburg. Game, could you maybe, like, you know, oh my goodness, hello. What is this? Ongoing Imperial Incident? Right. Shadow Kingdom. Time to abandon Italy. Fuck Italy. Mostly I just want the Emperor to be weak. Even though he's my ally, I want him to get weaker over time. As I am growing. As I gain strength, I wish for him to lose it. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. Do do do. Do 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 do. That's how I feel about that. Done deal. All right. Okay. Fix that. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, my ears just popped. Holy shit. All right. That was unpleasant. Oh. What is wrong with you, game? Lose a stability or lose 100 Diplo points. I don't want to spend my admin points to go back up in fucking stability, so don't really have a choice there. Okay, so I'll have one improve with outraged nations, and that'll do it. The other guy will be sat there doing nothing until the end of this war. I probably should have waited. I didn't even think about the fact that my aggressive expansion is still probably relatively high. Yeah. Oh well. We're just gonna spread across northern Germany. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? If we, I mean, at the rate that things are going, we're going to be able to form Germany before we ever even are able to form Prussia, which Prussia's our goal. Because I've never formed Prussia before. That was the whole reason that I chose this campaign, was to form Prussia and play a Prussia campaign. But fucking Poland over there just had to take a province that I need in order to form Prussia. Like a jerk. Just being a douche waffle over there. Oh. Ear just popped again. God damn, I am not a fan of that. Stop. Okay. Okay, I actually do have a level 3 for it. I have a level 3 and a level 2. Apparently my OBS has decided that I'm not allowed to stream anymore. Okay, there we go. It stopped throwing a tantrum. We're good. Oh, pain in my leg. Oh my goodness. I've had a lot of soreness in my calves the last couple days. Come on, take it. No. How long are my siege ticks? 31 days. Okay. 31 days siege ticks. Wait, have I breached the wall? I have. Ow! My legs! Anyway. I don't know what that was. Don't ask. Don't have an answer for you, unfortunately. A disease outbreak? Oh, come on. I'm really hungry. Damn it. Come on, take it. Take the fort. You can do it. I know you can. I know you're capable. You have 3 siege pips, after all. Are you kidding me? It's taking forever. God damn it. Come on. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Come on, man. You're taking forever in a year. Finally! Jiminy Christmas. Can I move here? No? Oogie. Oogie. Alright. So, theoretically, he's gonna try to move to Lüneburg now. No? You're just gonna stand there? Just gonna stand there, wait for me to siege this town and come kill you? Okay, fine. Um, 514. So, May 14th. Got it, okay. Oh. Italian nations that have been reined in will remain. The rest will leave. I mean, yeah. Okay. Isn't that what happens either way, technically? Oh, my ear hurts. Are there no more outraged countries for you to go improve relations with? What's happening here? You're all out? Okay, let's do threatening countries next then. Do it, biatch. No bows. The Ottomans. I mean, sure, they're threatening, but look how far away they are. They're so far away. So far away, man. Jiminy Christmas. I don't know why I keep doing stuff like that. Just hurting my voice. Renaissance has appeared in Sternberg. Wait, really? It appeared in Sternberg before it appeared in my capital? Seriously? Wow, it's barely even in my capital. I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, have a great night, Wusader. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. Full of amazing dreams. And that you wake feeling well rested in the morning. Oh. I just got so much water in my mustache. So much. Ooh, straight from 0 to 24, 21, 24. What am I even saying? I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm really hungry and having a hard time concentrating. Jesus. Do it! Damn it. Okay. You got this. You and your 3 siege pips. You got this shit. Oh. Oh. That's why we've been suffering less attrition. Understood and appreciated. Come on, man. You can do it. Oh, I keep taking these base production ones. I haven't been able to actually get to Diplotech 4 because of it. So I'm gonna do mill this time. And it'll boost my overall manpower and potentially even force limits, so I'll roll with that. Alright, let's murder these men. Death to the Brunswicker army! Do it! God, what is with the game and doing the slowness? Being of the slowness. Being of the dumbness. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Anyway. Oh shit, it just stuttered. That was slightly terrifying. My game just stuttered. Right. The one that's going all the way there deserves a leader. Oh, but I can't assign him one, right? He is in enemy territory. It's fine. Probably get there before. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess I may as well also look at what I need to form Germany, I guess. Okay. So I don't really actually 100% need any of these provinces for that. Oh, except for this, I think, actually. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is literally the only province I 100% need if I want to eventually form the German nation. So, I mean, I'll just take it. War reps. Annul some treaties. Goodbye. Okay. Bring our armies together, bring all of our units together here. I want your whole nation. A coalition of only Brunswick. Works for me. Alright. There we go. Alright, we've actually grown quite a bit, honestly. Oh, Brunswick is no longer a valid rival. Obviously, we just whooped his ass in a... Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Don't want to rival Poland just yet. Oops. Oops, didn't mean to hit caps lock. Okay. Ooh, we can yoink some crown land. And then maybe sell it. That would be amazing. Anyway, okay. 0.9. Let me honestly just change this to institution spread. Unfortunately, I didn't get to it until after the yearly tick. God damn it, the game keeps stuttering. Okay, now it's 1.18 per month. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Perfection. Okay. Enable drilling. Also build up to force limit, even though my economy can't actually handle it. It's mostly just because I just took another fort. I think that's where most of that money is actually going. Yeah. Paying 4 ducats a month in Fort Maine. Oh, I took 2 forts. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should delete one of these. I mean, I don't really want to delete any of them. I think all of the forts we have right now are actually kind of necessary. I think we just live with it for now. And it'll just have to be fine. I can't turn this one off for now, though. And maybe this one, too. Nah, I'll leave that one on. At least for 1 month and see what our economy looks like from there. So from 1.19 to 0.71. Well, at least it's less than 1 a month, so... Alright. Yeah. No, you know what? I'll turn this one off as well. It'll save us a little bit more money, even. I would love to build some marketplaces, but I haven't been able to get to fucking Diplotech 4 yet. Oh, so close. So very close. 2 points off. Yeah, there we go. I clicked the buttons. Jesus, okay. Ow. Oh, the pain. The pain. Okay. I can build these now. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Oops. That was obnoxious. Okay. Beautiful. I don't give a shit about Brandenburg's opinion of me. We're rival to each other. I don't give a flying fuck. Fuck you, Bohemia. Is there another person on this list other than Poland now? No. Okay. I do not want to rival Poland yet. Oh, my truce with Danzig is over. Their only ally is Oldenburg. Who's like over here somewhere, yeah? Yeah, okay. I need to not. My aggressive expansion is, yeah. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 60. Oh boy. Okay. Excellent. Let's see. No, we're not declaring yet. Not yet, John. Not yet. We need to fix our economy and let that aggressive expansion die down a bit. I think I'm gonna boost stability to 1. We're 3 hours into the campaign. 18 years in. I feel like it's okay to finally go up to 1. Oh, I'm also kind of feeling like maybe I'm going to end stream here soon. My voice is getting sore. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here. My voice is sore. So yeah, if anybody watches on YouTube all the way to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're fantastic. And have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time it is.